Setting up an Airalo eSIM might seem complicated, but trust me, it's actually super easy. In this video, I'm going to show you the simplest way to install and activate your Airalo eSIM on both devices, iPhone and Android. No headaches, no confusion. Let's make this process quick and stress-free. But there are a few things you need to remember to avoid any unnecessary trouble. Stick with me and you'll be ready to go in no time. Hey friends, quick tip before we start. If you want to save 15% on your Airalo purchase, download the Airalo app using the special link in the description. After that, apply the coupon code. Already downloaded it? No worries. Just uninstall and re-download using the discount link to claim your savings. Why miss out on such a great opportunity to save? Before continuing, make sure your device is compatible with Airalo. You'll find a link in the description with a full list of compatible devices. If your device isn't supported, don't worry. Check out the description for the best alternative to Airalo eSIMs, offering an easier setup, high speeds, and affordable plans. Once you've downloaded the app, open it. Buying an eSIM for Android and iPhone follows the same process, but installation and activation differ slightly. You can see now Airalo offers 3 types of data plans: local eSIM plans, which are for only one specific country; regional eSIM plans, which are for multiple countries and allow you to use this plan's data in multiple included countries; and finally, global eSIM plans, which you can use in all Airalo-supported countries. You can also search for your destination in the search bar to find suitable plans. If you're visiting a single country, I recommend the local plans. They're cheaper than regional and global options, so don't forget it. Now select a plan that fits your data usage needs. Remember, while traveling, you're likely to use more data than at home because you will need to do so many things using the internet. So it's better to choose a slightly larger plan. After selecting the right eSIM, click on Buy Now. After that, you can see everything about the eSIM, like top-up packages and features, which can be used to get additional data in the same purchased eSIM. You can also see the networks they will be connecting your eSIM to, the type of data plan, whether you will get only data or also calls and text messaging, and the validity period, which starts the moment the eSIM connects to a supported network. Click Buy Now again to proceed to the payment screen. Here's another chance to save 15%. Make sure you've downloaded the app through the exclusive discount link and applied the coupon code from the description. Now, just select the payment method you're comfortable with and complete the payment. I purchased the eSIM, but before jumping to the installation part, first of all, keep a few tips in mind. Make sure you have a stable internet connection, or try to install the eSIM at home with Wi-Fi and activate it later. Avoid interrupting the installation process. Sometimes it may take a few seconds or a minute to fully load, so be patient. Let's first see Airalo installation for iPhone devices. To install an eSIM, click on the Install button. Airalo will show you a tutorial for installation, but if you want to skip it, just click on Next Step. Then tap on the Continue button. Tap on Continue again, and the eSIM installation procedure will begin. This process may take a while, so please be patient until the installation is complete. After the installation is complete, we're so close to finishing the process. Now on the Default Line tab, you need to select which SIM card you want to use for calls or text messages. The primary line is your regular physical SIM card, while the secondary is the Airalo eSIM. If you bought a plan that only includes data, then select the primary option. So I chose primary and continued. Now it asks you to select a SIM card for using iMessage and FaceTime. Again, you should use primary to still receive iMessage and FaceTime calls while using a data-only eSIM plan. Finally, we come to the Cellular Data tab. If you are at your destination and want to access the eSIM data, then choose secondary. If you don't want to access data currently, then choose primary. Another important tab is Allow Cellular Data Switching, which should be off. Its name starts with Allow, but it should not be on or green. Otherwise, you may be charged roaming fees. After that, just continue, and you'll successfully install your eSIM. Now here's a simple and quick Airalo eSIM activation guide for iPhone. To activate the eSIM and access data, go to your phone settings, click Cellular Data, and choose the eSIM named Secondary. Doing that informs your phone that you want to use the eSIM for data. After that, the activation of your eSIM will begin. Make sure your phone isn't on airplane mode, otherwise the activation won't complete. Now go back to Cellular Data and select Secondary. After that, click on Data Roaming. If you find the Turn on this line section and Data Roaming enabled, you're ready to enjoy the data from your eSIM. Now let's see Airalo eSIM installation and activation on Android, which is pretty quick and easier than iPhone. As I told you, buying an eSIM for both devices follows the same process, but Airalo installation and activation on Android are quite different. Let's see. Before starting the process, make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi. After purchasing an eSIM, click on View eSIM Details. The eSIM details will appear. Then click on Activate Now. Here's a reminder. After activating the eSIM, your plan validity period starts from that date, so keep that in mind. After activation, click on View Instructions to install your eSIM. After that, click on Install eSIM. Then allow Airalo to use your phone's eSIM. Your phone will disconnect from the SIM2 network, then continue. After that, you will see a message that says your eSIM has been successfully installed. Once the eSIM is installed, go to your phone settings, click on Connections, and find SIM Manager. Click on it. You'll see that the eSIM is already selected as the priority. If it isn't selected, select it now. Then go back and select Mobile Network. If the data roaming button is not enabled, enable it now. Next, click on Access Point Names. Click Add. In the Name and APN sections, enter what is listed in the Airalo Plan APN section. For example, in my case, it's Internet, so I entered Internet in both fields. After filling in name and APN, click on the three dots at the top, click Save, and then select Internet. Finally, go to the Network Operator tab, click on Select Automatically, and choose the network mentioned in your Airalo plan. You're now ready to enjoy your eSIM data. Just turn off your Wi-Fi and you'll be automatically connected to the eSIM. If you still feel it's complicated, check the description for a top alternative to Airalo.